This is Sims, and we are back with more Colorex Malice Unlimited, and we are doing Yanagi's bad ending, his normal ending, and then we have to read the text message extra kind of thing, because he didn't get to that in the last part when we got his good ending. So this will be the last part for Yanagi. I've loaded up the game right where we're going to get the bad ending first, and then we'll do the normal ending. So, because this is in the prologue. So I should stay put. And we're probably gonna die. So here we go, bad ending. I threw myself to the ground, bracing myself in anticipation of a shockwave. But several moments passed and there was no sound or impact from an explosion. The bomb was a bluff? Still, just because it wasn't a bomb doesn't mean that it's safe. In fact, even if we wanted to move, the darkness still made things difficult. My best option was to stay still. In the darkness, I heard a struggle. Bastard! That sound. Did they catch Tachibana? No. Or, I couldn't see anyone in the dark. I was even having a hard time hearing the voices. Anxiety started to weigh down upon me, I'm assuming. I was alone. Was I alone in here? Yanagi? Enomoto! I was unable to finish my call out before someone grabbed me around the waist. There you are. I was worried you'd make a run for it, but you were a little more clever than I thought. Chisato Tachibana! I immediately squirmed in an attempt to create some distance between us, but his arms had me wrapped up tight. Let go of me! Where are you going, babe? Now's when the real fun starts. As he spoke, I felt something touch my earlobe. I realized there were lips whispering into my ear. Now that I've got you, maybe I'll just take you home with me. Supposedly you're part of the investigation, but you're really just slowing them down. Investigation? Oh, it's not like you're particularly smart, so what gives? I have no idea what the brass is thinking. You're hardly worthy of being chosen. Wait, what do you mean? I wanted to find out what his objective was, but it was strange. A sweet scent wafted to my nose, and I felt my consciousness fade. I'm going to find out for sure whether you're truly worthy of God's love. An ordinary, unstimulating life won't teach you the true nature of humans. I'll lock you up in a dark room, experiment on you, and then maybe we'll learn what it is that possibly makes you so special. Sayaki's in love with me? The last thing I remembered before passing out was his derisive tone. Okay, Tachibana. Oh, just bad ending. Okay. Tachibana's the one that's going to lock us up. In a dark room. Not in a cage, though. I mean, at least he's being nice about it. Alright, so we go to new memory to get the normal ending. Well, this is weird. Oh, that's when we choose the choice to go to... Oh. These are obviously choices. It's weird that interlude is there. Oh, because those are the choices we haven't made. But that one's definitely when we go with a letter to go to see Shiraishi. And this is obviously a Shiraishi choice too. But it's... Or maybe something different because... Huh. Check room, common. Check room for Yanagi. Check room for Enomoto. Check PC for Sasazuka. So what's that one? Interesting. I don't know. Anyway. Chapter 4. We're going to start from here with low trust. Yes. Okay. And then we get to skip. Skip to Malu. Why is it not? Okay. Skip. La 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 la, doing things. And I'm not sure because maybe that's, I don't know, the Adonis route, it only unlocks after we do Shiraishi, so we can't do anything between this and Shiraishi. Like, everyone else, we kind of did one of the side story people. Like, but we can't do it We can't do like Adonis, or we don't have anything to do in between Yanagi and Spacey. But I don't know how long that one's gonna take, because there are, like in this, there's a lot of chapters, but there's 4 chapters for each person, and then there's, you know, the normal ending and the good ending, right? But I think there's almost 100, like, of those little, like, question mark lines. So it's like, there's like 100 chapters, unless it's doing it like interlude where there's different choices. I don't know if there's choices to make. Not yet. Not yet. I was so embarrassed that I could only blurt out the truth. Of course, it wasn't going to happen right away. We planned to get married in the future, but we hadn't worked out any concrete details yet. Really? Man, that scared me. I don't know if I could go to a wedding right now. Financially speaking, I mean. It sucks being poor. And that's why you were so worried? Kazuki sighed, exasperated, which matched how I felt. It was so fitting for Okazaki's junior partner to be this carefree. Oh, snap, Yanagi. You got shot down. Enomoto, you want to take this outside? Sorry, I was kidding. Please don't kill me. It won't happen again. I can't believe I could actually fucking read that and I didn't have to stop and think about it. I got sorry, I was kidding, and then the rest of it just kind of, wow. Wow. Enomoto was at max drunkenness, but Yanagi snapped him back to sobriety with an eerily calm smile. Then, I noticed he was staring at me. What? Nothing. I'm just going to sulk. What? I thought you'd play along. Aw, don't be like that. Are you drunk? Are you drunk? We ask him that a lot. What a cute lover's quarrel. And maybe this means I still have a chance. That's not tenacity. That's just being obnoxious. But tenacity is my best weapon. Okazaki, I don't really want to fight you, but I do know other ways to hurt you. Like what? Character assassination. Oof, no mercy. And plus, it's obvious that there isn't any opening for you to swoop in at all. They're the very image of a doting couple. Unfortunately, you're right. Well, this'll be reality soon. You're gonna have to let go of your sister shortly. Can you guys please stop talking like I have a thing for her? Have you looked in the mirror lately? Of course I have! They basically have the same voice right now. I don't know. They kind of always have, but anyway. Oh. And this is the Shiraishi letter. He was the only person not there. Was he in jail in Yanagi's route? I don't remember. Don't go see him. No, I won't go to him. Yeah, he probably was, because we did Shiraishi first, before Yanagi, so. I didn't have the courage yet. I needed more time to collect my thoughts. I wouldn't get through to Saeki just by confronting him and saying that I wanted to understand him. It was likely I'd be hurt worse than I could have ever imagined. Someday I might have a chance to visit him that makes more sense. Until that day came, I had to keep walking along the path I had chosen. Okay, so then we go on our date. Deto. Poor Yanagi. Like, oh, you need help, buddy. Let's get married. Okay, and then we're probably not going to get married because that was our epilogue in the best ending. We're not going to get that. Actually, this might be it. We might not actually get... So, like, the normal ending might just been, like, a couple of points because I don't think we... Did we get an after story in the... normal ending? I don't remember. I don't really remember if we got an epilogue or not. You'd think we would, because otherwise it's like, it's just one choice difference and we saw a little bit of conversation points, but... Look, it has been a while. Like, I've been taking my time recording this, I feel like. Because I took a bit of a break before I started Yanagi's route. Because I had to record. We have 3 games happening right around now. So I had to finish one, start the other one, and then start the... Also, yeah, I finished Love Spell before I got started on this. I don't know when this is even going on. I'm not sure where we are in time. And I had such a plan. I'm so funny. I should know by now to do, like, fuck my plans. I had such a plan. Like, I was totally, everything was planned out for the rest of this year. And then, like, the hard drive crashed. We had to, like, fuck my plans. I'll start all over. And then I planned again. Like, it'll be great because then we'll do this. And I was expecting Taisho Alice to come out probably the end of October. And it came out the end of September. It came out even earlier than it was expected to come out. Like, what the hell? So I was like, we'll be able to finish. Like, I'll be able to finish Love Spell, and then I'll be able to finish all of this before Pio Fiore comes out. And then I'll be able to start that, and then I'll be able to be doing some of that, get some of that done before Taisho Alice comes out. No, Taisho Alice, and then we finished Love Spell, we managed to start Taisho Alice, and then we're still doing this. This is not going to be done before Pio Fiore comes out. So I'm going to be like, fuck, I still have to be recording this and Taisho Alice and fucking Pio. I'm fucked. Like, hell. Thank God I have a lot of vacation days to burn. So, you know. And also, I have to start recording Pio Fiore, like, as soon as it comes out, so I have some episodes to put up because it's supposed to start posting at the end of October. Again, this is probably sometime in November right now, where we are, I think. So you've already seen it. It's already up. Because I'm pretty sure Yanagi is going into November. And it's like... But then it's like, do I try... They eat 3 things at once? I don't know. Anyway. So I'm a little lost as to when things happen and when we've been doing things, because... Anyway. Good morning! I woke up to an incredible aroma. It was the smell of Yanagi's favorite coffee. Morning. Yanagi had already gotten ready for the day. From the looks of it, he had just finished making breakfast. I'm sorry for sleeping in. No worries. I'm just doing this because I like it. I had to wake up early for a bit of business, so I did this along the way. Okay, that's good. Anyway, have a seat. And before you have breakfast, I want to show you something. Oh, okay. It's a bridal magazine. Think about it. Yeah, but, I mean, we're already engaged. Because he did propose to us. We just didn't get married. Yanagi beckoned me over to the dining table. With a solemn expression, he indicated something next to the prepared breakfast. Paper. It appeared to be some sort of document. Oh! Cute! At the top were the words, marriage registration. Marriage registration? That's right. Isn't this a little early? Yanagi had proposed to me, and I'd accepted without reservation. But that had only been last night. If this is the reason he woke... Is this the reason he woke up early? He already had this! He's like, I want to propose to you, and we're like, okay. If we had said no, he's like, fuck, I already got the documents. Relax. Sorry, I mean, I'm happy and surprised, but this is so sudden. I've just decided to stop being patient and do what I want as soon as I know I want it. Nice policy, isn't it? I mean, not if we want to plan a wedding. You've just decided. We're getting married, okay? Oh no. Seeing Yanagi compliment himself with a satisfied look on his face was just too cute. So, I have no objections at all to signing this piece of paper, but I haven't gone to meet your parents yet. Well, I'm not the firstborn, so we don't need their permission. Is that how it works? Glad she asked that question. I've told my parents that I've found the woman I want to marry, and they both said that how we feel is the most important. And besides, my brother's already vouching for you. There's nothing to worry about. I see. For now, his parents were saying we could do as we wished. Perhaps there was no problem then. It's a little strange, it's a little antiquated, I feel like. I mean, I get that sometimes there's okay, we're gonna ask parents' permission because it's like old-fashioned and sometimes you want to do that, and that's fine. But it is a little strange in the sense of like, oh my god, I haven't met your parents. Oh, well, if they don't like you, I can't marry you. It doesn't matter how I feel. I mean, on one hand, yes, your family should like the person that you're marrying, and if your family is like, if you get along with your family. If your family's a bunch of toxic fucking bullshit, then, like, who gives a fuck? But, like, you get along with your family, blah, 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 and you bring this complete and utter tosser home, and they're like, yeah, no. You might need to be like, why is it my family doesn't like them? But, like, you bring home a decent person, they're like, no. I do not like his haircut. No, we don't like him. Okay, I guess I can't marry you. You know what? Go fuck yourself. Like, it's just weird. You're like... It's just strange. My brother is vouching for you. Oh, good. Thank God. Because if your brother didn't like me, we can't get married? Like, is it... Are we in the monarchy? Am I, like, the fucking Queen of England here? Like, what the fuck? Like, what does it matter? Like, strange. I get it. It's just difference. But it's just... It seems so antiquated that, like, oh, you must ask my parents and they must like you, and then you've got to... Because doesn't it seem like some 1950s bullshit? Like, you're thinking, like, okay, Mom, this is Jimmy, and he'd like to take me to prom, and you have to ask permission and shit, and, like, we're not in high school. We're adults. You can do whatever the hell you want. I mean, again, yes, if you bring home an asshole and your parents are like, sweetie, I think he's a douchehole, maybe you should care, but, again... He doesn't know he barely knows his family, so you're gonna take, if they were like, Yanagi, we don't like her, okay, you haven't talked to them in like 10 plus years. Like, their opinion doesn't matter at all, is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, perhaps there was no problem then. And also, our parents suck. So, if they don't like Yanagi, we're like, oh, I guess I can't make, go fuck yourselves, Mom and Dad. You basically don't know I exist. Like, seriously. Of course, I plan to meet your parents in person before we submit the form. But Kazuki's already talked to them, and I think we should move while our minds are made up. You really are taking this new decisive direction seriously. Don't you know? And this respectable act was a facade from the start. I am a selfish, impatient man. And when I want something, I refuse to give it up, even if I have to be forceful about it. Oh, you. He said forceful, but we were already in full mutual agreement. So his words didn't actually sound that assertive. I've always thought you were a sincere and mature adult, but sometimes you're such a boy. Exactly. You'll have to put up with it. You're right. I think I'm going to fall even harder for you. Whatever shall I do? And that's my line. And you're the first woman I've ever fallen this hard for. But I'm enjoying the fall, so why not? I need to confess something, too. The tough guy act is a facade, too. I'm actually a little nervous right now. I love that part about you, too. Is it alright if I sign this with a ballpoint pen? Yeah, I've got one here. Then I'll start with the name line. Can I do this in pencil so I can erase it later? No, permanent ink! We both wrote our names on the white paper. It symbolized our vow to build a future together. It's cute. I would treasure this moment forever in the scrapbook of my heart. This is the real stuff. Like, you got the game, oh, there's a beautiful wedding. It's the, we're doing our paperwork together. That's real love. Oh my God, can we file our taxes next? I don't know what they do in Japan, but I'm just saying. In America, oh my God, let's file our taxes together. And better yet, you file my taxes for me, because I hate doing it. Tax season's coming up. Like, I dread it every time. Like, every fucking year, you're like, I just did this last year. Why do I have to do it again? I don't wanna. It's so traumatizing. Being an adult sucks. I gained yet another treasured memory. Doing our marriage paperwork together. It is kind of cute, though. What about the witness? Our parents, you think? I agree. We can ask them when we visit my family. We've got a lot to think about. Clothes, gifts. I'd like to take our time seeing your hometown, so let's set a date to take time off together. Okay. I sipped coffee with the love of my life. Our days would be filled with memories like these. But they wouldn't all be happy ones. Surely there'd be sad or painful times too. But I wasn't alone. I had people and things that were precious to me. So I'd keep fighting no matter what. As we slowly filled out the marriage contract, I knew that everything would be all right. I mean, honestly, it's like just a normal ending, and it's not the, oh my God, we got a wedding. But it is actually really fucking cute in the realism of, like, we're sitting there drinking our coffee, filling out our documents. Like, it's so cute. You're like, aw, it's kind of adorable. Anyway. Let's go to Yanagi and read our leaf. Text messages! Because we were both working adults, we contacted each other mainly via cell phone. Sometimes we called each other, but in most situations we just used text. In the midst of busy days, these easygoing conversations were a great source of comfort to me. It's basically the same every time. Might be slightly different worded, but it's basically the same. One morning! Morning. Sorry for making you stay up so late last night texting me. Good morning. Don't worry about it at all. It got so late before I even realized. By the way, I dreamt about you last night. me. What kind of dream was it? You were singing your heart out at karaoke. You were wearing glasses and a lab coat. Wait, I'm sorry. You were wearing glasses and a lab coat. That's Saw Suzuka. You were wearing glasses and a lab coat. And you happen to look like Saw Suzuka. We're going with that answer because first of all, has glasses. For some reason, you were wearing glasses and a lab coat, and you looked a lot like Saw Suzuka. Shh. Are you into that kind of thing? Fuck yeah, I am. No. Yeah. Fuck yeah. But it's true, I wouldn't mind seeing you in that. And only that. The lab coat might be a bit rough, but the glasses... I know this is weird, but please wear them next time. If they don't look good on me, don't get all disappointed. I'm sure they'll look great on you. Everybody... See? She did... He's like, I could wear glasses. Hell yeah, put the glasses on, motherfucker. We love a man in glasses. And Saw Suzuka looked hot in the glasses, so... Okay. So what else did Dream Me do? I only remember bits of the dream, but something that stood out to me was that... You were skipping. Skipping? So your dream version of me is a happy-go-lucky guy? In glasses and a lab coat. You forgot the most important part. The glasses. Both of those sights I rarely get to see, so it was a pretty good dream. I thought... Anyhow, whatever. The situation was, you were in a really good mood. And they say that dreams show us our deepest wishes. Yeah, so my deepest wish is Saw Suzuka. Unless Shiraishi's the one doing karaoke for real and is, I don't know. I guess that means my deepest wish is to see you in a great mood. Lol. Here, hopefully this fits the bill. Happy dog! How cute! Arigatou gozaimasu. Thanking cat. During break one day. Smoking dog, of course. Beer cat! I can't read the kanji, so we don't even know what that says. Are you bringing your lunch today? No, I didn't make one. I thought I'd just go out to eat. In that case, why not come with me? I'm actually really close to Shinjuku Station. I want to see you! There's a place I'd like to try. There's a place I'd like to try out. I say I want to see you. Really? I'd love to see you. Same here. That's better than like, yes, I want to see you so badly. Also, there's a place I'd like to try. I'm just saying. You start with the, yay! I know a great place. I was just thinking about you. Maybe my thoughts reached you. Love, cat. You really are cute. Cat. Oh, there's a bent over cat. I thought it was, I'm like, is that a cat butt? Bowing cat. Is that supposed to be yoroshiku onegai shimasu? I don't know. I don't know the kanji, but I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. And seeing you this happy makes me happy that I invited you. Arigato, dog. On the way home one day. It looks like I'll be done early today, so I'll do some shopping for dinner and then stop by the office. Yeah, okay, dog. Waving dog. I can't read kanji. All I have to do is give the report to the requester, then I can go. Do you have any requests for dinner? I went by a Katsudon place, and that sounded pretty good to me. Katsudon, huh? Sounds like something you'd have during an interrogation. I think each region does it a bit differently. Each region makes it a little differently. I was surprised when I came to Tokyo. Oh? Is it different in Niigata? Yes, soy sauce katsudon is the standard in Niigata. We also don't break an egg over it or put the sauce on it ourselves. I see. I'd like to try it that way. I don't know about eggs and things. Okay then. Tonight we're having katsudon. I'll make it and be waiting for you, so make sure you hurry over. Yoroshiku. I think my stomach will growl while I'm working. I'm looking forward to it. Mine's a little bit, because it's also dinner time for me, and like, we're finishing this. Before going to bed one day. Go, man. Why are you sorry, dog? Even though it was a sudden request, I'm sorry because I had promised you. It's okay. Even though it was for work and couldn't be helped, I acted like a child. Gomennasai. They look on the cat's sticker face, though. Let's go to the hot springs next time we have a chance. Yeah, I'll definitely make this up to you. I'll hold off on new requests for a while. I'll get some time off no matter what. Seems like you're disappointed too, Lol. You had it circled on the calendar. You saw that? I did. There were also a lot of notes in the guidebook. How did you know that? You noted all the famous hot springs and also the best souvenirs from each, right? Nothing wrong with being prepared. I actually bought the same guidebook and was reading through it every day. When I saw it at your place, I was surprised. I guess we were thinking the same thing. Yep, when I saw that, I realized that you were looking forward to the trip too. It made me happy. Naturally. Of course I'd be excited about going to the hot springs with you. Love, Cat. Please be more upfront with things like that, then. If I acted all woo-woo, it'd be weird, right? Woo-woo! It would be cute. Woo-woo! I know! Woo-woo! It would be cute, but I want to know what woo-woo. Woo-woo? Today I ran into some college students having a party and they were drunk. And they were talking to each other just by saying woo, and I was honestly kind of impressed. Sorry, I was just imagining you acting like that and my stomach started to hurt. They were all woo and woo. Oh, dog. Too funny. Don't make me laugh like that. Oof, it's getting pretty late. We should get to bed. Yeah? IG? Yeah? Let's look at the guide together next time. Yeah, let's. Good night. Good night. Woo and woo, 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 woo. While on a date one day. Oh, we're at a theme park. IG, sorry, I'm lost. Which attraction can you see from where you are? There's a merry-go-round in front of me. There's also a popcorn stand here, and I'm kind of next to that. I basically know where you are. I'll head over now. Stay there. Gomendasai. It's because I saw a character I like. I shouldn't have let go of your hand. Oh my god, what are we, 5? It's so funny. I was surprised how brightly your eyes were shining when we were walking. Were you put off? I won't ever let go of your hand again. Even if I get enticed by something again, I won't ever let go of your hand either. Lol. That would be good. Next time, just go ahead and tug on my hand. Really? It's definitely better than you getting lost. And plus, I hold you back from seeing something that you're interested in. Or maybe you didn't want me to notice your heart skipping a beat when you saw that character. Cheating is bad, you know. Hey, I'm just saying, my anime boys is not cheating. Get over it, Yanagi. Next time you abandon me, I'm gonna pout. There is no one that makes my heart beat faster other than you. Well, love, Cat. Anyhow, it's good that you had a good time. It seems like you enjoyed yourself too. Yeah, kinda. Liar. During that go-kart race, you were totally giving it your all. Once I grabbed the steering wheel, kinda lost myself. You totally lost it. You were merciless out there. It reminded you of your past where you would go crazy, didn't it? Go, man. Sad dog. Well, I'm not angry. I got to see you looking so happy, and that makes me happy too. Oh, I'm gonna get some popcorn. Eat it with me. Yeah, I'm almost there. Don't get distracted again, alright? 2 seconds later, I'm lost again. Where are you? I don't know. Morning, afternoon, and night. We were always sending each other texts like this, and I was happy doing that. But every time my happiness would increase, I also became more selfish. Just sending texts isn't enough. Here we go, phone call. IG! Sorry for calling you all of a sudden. I didn't just want to send another text. Same. I was just thinking that I wanted to hear your voice. See, this would be better if, like, we had the voice acting on, because then you would actually hear them as opposed to me reading. But here we are. So that's why you answered right away? Yes? How's work going? Seems that you've been pretty busy lately. I finished up one case today. I've been working pretty hard on that one. I was relieved that I was able to make some progress on it. Nice work. I was worried that you weren't getting enough sleep lately. Do you think you'll sleep well tonight? Yeah, I'm pretty beat. I haven't really been eating well either. You must be hungry then. Are you up for getting something to eat with me? Yeah, sounds good. If there's somewhere you want to go, I'll go with you. No. Huh? You've been working hard lately, so it's your turn to be a little selfish. So I'll go along with whatever you want to eat. What sounds good? Anything is okay? Yep, Even if it's a little expensive, I'll treat you today. In that case, I want to eat you. Oh, hi! Huh? Oh! You know the fastest way to my heart. You said anything, right? You were the one who said you'd treat me. Well, I meant, like, food, but... Girl, shh, stop complaining. Take it. So that's a no, then? I was just joking. Don't take it seriously. He's, like, so disappointed right now. He's like, oh. Got it. I did say that I'd treat you. I have a responsibility to honor that promise. No, you don't have to take it so seriously. It was just the heat of the moment. Does that mean you don't want to eat me, then? Huh? You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're the one who started it. Please let me play with you sometimes, too. You just seemed so serious, so I was taken aback for a second. I was just joking, but it seems like you're not very good at letting others make a little fuss over you. Whether it's a joke or faking it, it really does make me think. It seems like my joke ended up stressing you out. It's not stressful. I love you, after all. And there you go, taking things up a notch again. Huh? Were those your real feelings? If so, it was pretty damaging. Was that damaging? Maybe it's because I'm tired right now, but it was damaging enough to break my train of thought. And besides, I feel like I've been letting you fuss over me plenty lately. I'm not sure about that. Feels like it's not nearly enough. No way. If I let you do any more, I'll get spoiled rotten. I want you to be spoiled rotten. You comfort me more than enough as it is. And at times like these, when I want to hear your voice, you always talk to me and tell me how good I'm doing. I want to hear your voice, too. Besides, when you get rewarded, it makes it easier to do your best, right? What you doing? You're clucking in the background. I can hear you. If the shoe were on the other foot, I know that you'd do the same for me. It seems that us supporting each other this way has become a habit for both of us. Right, so don't hesitate and just tell me whatever it is you want to eat. We can figure out what we want to eat later, but for now I just want to see you. Is that okay? Of course it is. Shall I head over to your office? Please do. This doesn't count as you being selfish. In that case, I'll request a bit more. Come quickly. I can't wait. Got it. I'll run over. No, that's dangerous. If you were to trip and fall while hurrying. Jeez, I'm not a kid, you know. I can't wait to see you either. You're cunning, you know that? Hang on a bit, okay? Hey. Yeah? Once I see you, I'm sure that I won't want to let you go home. So come prepared. It seems that my original request will stand. Sorry about that. I don't think you need to be sorry at all. Yeah, I just remembered that you have tomorrow off. So I'll let you make a fuss over me all day. Click. Bitch. I love it. So there we go. That's Yanagi's route. Where's our lovely... Which CG do we go? Oh, God. You know what? I always forget. We get that NCG, and I always forget to go through these. So, hold on. Hide description. There we go. We forgot to look at all of our chibi CGs. So, we'll look at our chibi CGs now. But, yeah. So, that was Yanagi's route. It was good. Don't get me wrong. I mean... I'm crying. Aw, little baby Yanagi. This one's cute with everybody. That was a fun time. Good times with all of our friends, except for Shiraishi, who we didn't notice he wasn't even there. There we go. I don't know which one to put on. I mean, hi, that one's nice, isn't it? Hello, yes it is. I still love this one. It's one of my favorites, not gonna lie. That one's also cute, but her hair fucking pisses me off. I mean, I know, like, that's a pretty cute... That one's still, like, what the hell? We'll give you some eye candy. Here you go. Hide description. There we go. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. What are our alternatives? She's all sad. No, that one. There you go. All right. You get a little eye candy going on, okay? Yeah, so next part... We will be doing Shiraishi's route, and then we'll do the Adonis route after that, because we can't do the Adonis route until we're done with Shiraishi. So Shiraishi will be next. And then once we do the Adonis route, we'll see if there's any other like little things, because I know in the short stories, me being stupid. There's 2 other ones in there, and so I'm assuming they're after the Adonis route because, you know, like, and you can go into the other characters. Me, like, they all have, no, they don't. It's just the different, they're showing different characters for the other side story. I'm not smart. Like, look, I still feel stupid about it, okay? But I thought there was like 4 or 5 in there, and we only had those 3 other characters, so I'm not really sure what they are. So I guess we'll find out after the Adonis route, maybe? Because maybe they unlock after that. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.